A group of Southern University journalism students are bringing the rhythm and rigor of the legendary Human Jukebox to the national stage. Their documentary, The Hidden Sport, highlights the band's athleticism, discipline, and dedication as they play a pivotal role in their team's success. Now, what was meant to honor the hard work of the Human Jukebox turned into these 5 students making history of their own. Take a look.
I didn't know whether to cry or whether to just praise and shout. Like, it was a whole mixed emotions because it's just like, it's like the whole world slowed down. It was like, from a moment, just that one moment of hearing your name called, it's like, this can't be real. It just like really just happened. Like, no, like I must be living in a dream.
Eric White, a member of the Dream Team that took the world by storm with their innovative Sports Emmy submission. He shared his complete disbelief upon learning that he and his team had won. White says, winning the Emmy showed the depth of talent and greatness that comes from the heart of Louisiana, and we are more than what meets the eye.
You know, it's so easy to take the pipeline that people say your community builds, but just to break the cycle is what the best thing about it was, because it's like, how does it feel like you're from that place to get there? So I'm just like, it feels great.
The documentary Hidden Sport celebrates the iconic Southern University Human Jukebox marching band, showcasing the athleticism, physicality, and dedication required for such high-level performance. Director Lauren Sullivan said it was her goal to have the documentary help people understand that being part of the Human Jukebox is more than just an after-school activity. It means 8-hour daily practice and combining 100 individual instruments into a single unified sound, which is no easy task. Demonstrating the mental toughness needed to be part of such an elite band.
I think when I came up with the concept, being that I was accepted into this entity, like a lot of people on campus, they don't know about, yes, they see the Human Jukebox outside on the field on game day on Saturday, but they don't know about the grit and the grind that goes on behind it. And so being able to be around that for all 4 years, being out there at 2 a.m., whether it's rain, sleet, or snow, it doesn't matter. They're out there no matter what. And that's not just Southern University Human Jukebox. That's the Sonic Boom, that's the Marching 100. It's all the bands in HBCU culture.
Now, Ashley Lovelace also shared that she wanted the world to know the importance of the band's role on game days and how they play a crucial part in energizing the team. They rev up the players to help push them across the goal line in the fourth quarter, and they play energetic chords to pump up the fans, creating an electrifying atmosphere in the stadium. And that the Human Jukebox is undeniably a hidden sport and is recognized as such by other sports organizations.
All of those moments in terms of athletics and the football team specifically, Coach Graves said it, they train just like we do. They work just as hard, if not more. Kendrick said the band is there after we leave for practice. We're done off the field and the band is still there. And so having the football players recognize that and even say, no, this is definitely a sport. They can do what I can't do. It was even more of like, oh, this is dope, because the football players are acknowledging all of the hard work. It's not just, oh yeah, people say that, but it's not really that. No, they work, and they work hard. And so to be able to witness that and to be a part of that and get those stories was awesome.
Now, understanding that they did not work alone, the Dream Team acknowledged the support they received from the school and other sports teams to help make the project possible.
There were a lot of moving parts to this whole process. And what I can say is that anywhere that we needed assistance, if that meant last minute scheduling, if it meant, hey, Mr. Willie, we need the lights on right now at 7 o'clock and one of our people just got here, we need to make this film, like, it was whatever you need is whatever you need. Hey, we need these players at this time in these uniforms to shoot these shots. And even when it came time to reschedule things, because once again, we had some losses during this process. So that kind of shifted production for us because we kind of had to halt a little bit.
Now, while filming the project, they received news that completely knocked the wind out of them. Southern University lost a student. The Dream Team lost a friend. And the Human Jukebox lost a teammate, a brother. 19-year-old Caleb Wilson died as a result of a tragic fraternity hazing accident earlier this year.
We needed to halt because we had to grieve. You know, when you go through loss and you go through those experiences while you're trying to promote something that is positive, that is supposed to uplift people, you deal with grief in a whole different type of way. So that in itself was a moment of growth, I think, for all of us. And I think it made this project that much more special because we knew what it was going to mean.
But in true Dream Team fashion, they were determined to get to the finish line, making this documentary something that they and Caleb could be proud of.
If you put your mind to something, I can guarantee you're going to achieve it. Will it be hard? Yes. Is it a journey? Yes, but also trust your process because your process is your process. And we created something beautiful out of it.
Never did they imagine that their desire to bring recognition to others would result in recognition of their own in the form of one of the most prestigious awards in sports journalism, an Emmy.